What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another video, and today we have a trade recap. I took no trades today, and I'm honestly completely fine with it. Tomorrow's FOMC, and I was looking for stuff today, but really nothing looked good. Nothing of quality that really struck my eye that I was like, okay, you should take this. But I didn't take anything. I'm gonna break y'all down what I was looking for coming into today, though, what I was really watching, and potential setups that I was looking to take that just never got filled. So starting off. Coming into the day, when I logged onto the charts, well, replay not even gonna work. When I logged onto the charts, though, we were holding this 4 hour. We had standard deviation resting above London, and I was really waiting to see whether or not we were going to get some type of long opportunity. That was mainly what I wanted to see, just because of all of this low resistance liquidity that we had, and I want to show y'all. Let's turn some of this off real quick. And I wanted to see right here it was. I wanted to see all these equal highs be taken. I wanted to see us continue to London high. Now, was I wrong for this in hindsight? Potentially, because there was an SMT at these equal highs. To me, I'm like, all right, we do have an SMT at the equal highs, but they are resting equal highs, and on both assets, they are low resistance liquidity runs. So you have trendline liquidity like this when it's just a straight, downwards line, with no highs being swept prior to the move down, or even when it's bullish, when you have no lows being swept or highs, usually 9 times out of 10 you do not want to short against that, because these are strong magnets for liquidity, aka draws and liquidity. Very likely for price to come back and sweep these. So I didn't want to take any type of shorts. I wanted to see a long to these highs, and the initial long idea that I was watching was coming out of the 4 hour when we had, now yes, we are overly bought right now, I will say that. However, we've been overbought for a very long time now. We've just been straight up expanding higher, so I wasn't really expecting price to want to. I wasn't sure if price was going to want to rebound or not, so I was really watching for that long. We had a lot of equal highs above us. I'm like, all right, look, if price wants to continue, I'm going to take it. So the first long idea I was looking for was an inversion of this 5 minute. No, I'm lying, actually, was an inversion of this 1 minute right here. If we inverse this, plus got to change in the state, I was going to long that. Look to really just see all of this low resistance liquidity up here be taken, coming out of open. We didn't get that. We respected it, continue lower. My next idea was this 5 minute that never even was tapped into. I don't think we tapped it on either asset either. This 5 minute though, this was my second opportunity that I was looking to see. Yeah, we didn't tap it on either asset. This was a breakaway gap, which in a day like this I didn't expect it to happen. I wasn't really happy that we got that, but yeah, that was that. Then the next opportunity, well, first I was like, all right, if we close up beneath the 4 hour here, I'm probably gonna really want to see shorts. However, for me to really fully believe in shorts, I need to see some type of inducement in liquidity to the upside first. In order for price to go higher, we must go lower. In order for us to go lower, we must go higher, vice versa. So I was really looking for that. We never got it. I want to see that 5 minute get inverse, and then from there, we also had we had an SMT resting at Asia, or at London low at first coming into open. That's why that 1 minute to me looked nice. We had an SMT at this low. If we got the 1 minute inversion after we swept these internal lows, I was going to take the long. But then we also had an SMT with Asia, and I'm like, all right, this could be nice. However, both SMTs were broken. Price continued to do what it was doing. And then the last opportunity that I was looking for was one of these to get inversed. Either one of these inversion 1 minutes right here with the change in the state paired, just because of the fact that I want full confirmation on a day like today. Tomorrow's FOMC. You don't really want to take anything that you're iffy with. You want to take something that you have all your boxes checked, you're fully confident in. So this was my last short idea. I was going to go break even once we tap the 5 minute. And I really want to see us continue to these equal highs and things of that nature. But we didn't get that. So those really, not the trades I took, but the trades I wanted to take that I didn't take. For me to really believe in a short, I would have needed to see some type of retracement that we never got. So that was the reason I didn't take any shorts. We're holding the daily opening gaps, so I think that we're gonna honestly just probably chop around this area until tomorrow. FOMC, very big, very important day. But yeah, that's basically it though. Very simple. Didn't take anything, didn't like anything. So we're walking away. I'm happy with today though. Happy with how we were able to stay patient with the group. And I appreciate everybody for joining, everybody for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all. But like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. So peace out.